Hello everybody, it's SuffolkBlue, all the way from merry old England. How the devil are you? I hope you're well. Welcome back to New Seattle. We're here in our SimCity Let's Play. If you remember last time, we popped in the old grade school over there, and we popped in our garbage dump over here. I don't know how full that is. 3.5 tons out of 70, so starting to fill up a little bit. Our trucks will probably be heading back to empty out if they aren't already back by now, which is good. This episode, what we're going to do, well, as you can see, we're not making a lot of money, so we want to expand a wee bit, put out a little bit more out there. I'm going to put some, straight away, bang, straight off the bat, we are going to put some residential in here, because, you know, we need to up that, we need to increase it, we need to make it more. And also, whilst I'm here, I'm going to put in our bus stops, so that when the kids arrive, we will be able to get them to and from school. It has hit us a little bit, but we are going to get a big boost from this. I know, and I can't afford a medical situation, so you're totally sick, it's going to be a virus, everyone's going to die. I'm really sorry about that. As you see, I always look on the bright side of things whenever we get a disaster. 228 students enrolled, that's good for the whole education, let's get rid of that. Yeah, so we want to turn this bit into a little bit more residential, start to boost this up. We do desperately need, actually, to get our hands on 20,000 worth of simoleons. I know there's sickness at the town hall. Am I sick? Because if I'm sick, I am buying a hospital right now. I will sell stuff to buy hospitals. Oh, we've got sickness all over the place. It's the end of the world. We can't take out any loans. We just have to build through it, is what we're going to have to do. Income out of little houses over here. This is going to be low wealth to start with. But again, that's fine. We just need to start getting some cash in. Because if I don't get to 20 grand, we're all going to be in a lot of trouble. At some point. Awful lot of sickness has struck the city. Nothing I can do about it. We're just going to keep building our way through it. And hopefully we can get beyond it. So we're now up to 306 simoleons per hour. Sickness has just struck our new estate. I reckon there's sickness everywhere, isn't there? Yes. Oh, what do you want? Hello. I think that's ridiculous. I don't see how that can be so full already. No thanks, go away. That's tough luck. And it's not full? At least be full. If you're going to tell me you're full, at least be full. Do you know what I mean? Don't pretend. What do you want? Hey man, my friends and I want to do a fireworks show for everybody. Fireworks show? 50,000. Might cause some fires. No, because fires will burn down whole chunks of stuff. Do you know what I mean? Nobody wants that. We're not having that going on. What am I going to need to do? I think I'm going to need to put a bit more. See, we have to build. Whether we have no money or not, we just sort of have to build. I'm going to pull this out to here. Really, what's wrong with that? Oh, not enough money. Bugger. I was going to say, there's nothing wrong with the placement of that. What are you talking about? Well, that's okay. We're at 356 an hour. That's okay. We're going to put in the middle. No, we're not. We're going to do another one here. More residential. More residential. Keep putting it in. The sickness has sort of passed. Never thought we were strong to find good managers. Well, do you know what? You're sort of, in a new town. Do you know what I mean? Who comes to a new town expecting to have, perfect stuff? What do you want? Feel safer now we've got a fire station. Good. That was the point of the fire station. Kids are going home after school, I assume. Look at how many? I mean, I know I said it in the last one, but how many kids do you fit in a single school bus? I mean, that's just weird. Off they go, taking kids home. That's the main thing. So they're all safe and sound. This is starting to be built up. 356. We need to get that up to 1,000. We need 20 hours before we're going to be able to buy anything. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We can live with it. I can live with it. 386, 446. In they come. Speeding along here just so we can get a feel of just how many we can get in. Up to 2,000 already. That's good. Out come all the peoples. 600. That's good. That's good. 646. That's good. We doubled our money. Let's put in a few more school bus stops for the school on this side, because obviously these people are going to need to get to school. I don't need any more on that side, I don't think. That's good. I need to be educated. Now that means that probably the school is going to be full now. To be fairly honest, he can probably tell me that now, when I would believe him. Omnicorp. Things about Omega. Now see, I'm not going to have Omega Corp. We probably aren't going to do that. Demand is showing that we probably want a bit more low commercial. I'm going to fill up the space, even though I know I've left it specifically for things. I think what we'll do is that when we get enough money, we'll knock something down and put it in there. Do you know what I mean? But at the moment, just gotta get the cash in the door. 620. Oh, that's gonna be a bigger building than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, we've got a fire. Now the fire's here, right? So let's watch this. The fire is here, so he should come out of here. Come here. Come here. Come here. It's very simple. Let's watch how our fire department react to this particular fire, which is here. Remember, it's on fire. And Q. Come on. Come on. I'll answer you in a second. Right, yes, that's correct. No, that's wrong. Oh, I suppose unless you're going to go up. You're going to go up here, yes? No, you're going to go back. Okay. Up, yep. Yep. Stop. Well, it was inefficient, but I think it was better than normal. What's this one say? What do you want? You want the academy, don't you? High wealth workers. I'll say yes. I mean, I don't know how I'm going to do it. It's high wealth houses. It's going to be plot multiple high wealth. Whoops, what's that? Plot multiple high wealth parks to increase high wealth and land value. We're not going to do that just yet. But we've taken her just so she goes away. But we do need to go to high wealth, and I would like the academy as one of the things that we develop. These are building up quite nicely. These are going to be quite big. 626 now. Let's turn up that speed and start getting some cash into our coffers. I don't know what building that is. What is that? Some sort of... It's got a dome on it. It's a vacant business. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's a supermarket type thing. Bit of a supermarket, maybe. I quite like the idea of that, the way that's happening. Right, I'm going to start building over here as well. Dum 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 dum. Finally, we're going to start building a little bit over here, just on the old 2, 3, 4. Just on the industry again. Little tiny amount of industrial demand, tiny amount of it, but we'll use it, we'll take it, we'll run with it. I'm going to put in more commercial. In fact, this central strip is going to be commercial. Bing! Very good, very good. And I'm going to put in the residentials up here, even though we want them to be medium wealth, but it doesn't matter for now. We'll just pop them in again, just to try and put in the schools. There we go. A couple more. So they'll be able to get to school. Okay, that's not a problem. That's going to build up nicely. We're on 666. Dum dum dum. The amount of money from the devil himself. Petition to build a megacorp. No. We're not building a megacorp. We just aren't doing that. The academy. What's that? Oh yeah, that's right. Can't quite build the academy. We have to have high wealth to be able to do that. A megacorp we can build though. No. Mega towers? Not yet. Gambling. Now this is a thing. It's going to have income. Income per medium wealth gambler is 14. It's 260 an hour. Low wealth gambling capacity. I mean, it's quite low wealth gambling capacity. I can't put it by the school. That would be awful. I could put it sort of like, you know, on the edge of up here somewhere, or... Thing is, I'm a bit worried. I don't know whether we're going to be able to make any money from it. Do you know what I mean? I want to put it on the sort of outskirts of town or anywhere. I mean, it wants to sort of be up there, or you know, surrounded by... Put it by the church. That would be hilarious. I don't think that would be the best solution. But see, the thing is, I'm not convinced about its income potential. Tourists will wheel... See, tourists. I haven't got any tourists. So that's probably not a great idea. We have no tourists, so why would you do such things as these? Let's not do that. Back here, health. I know. I do, I know. And I just can't afford the 20,000. Although we are making, significantly more money than we were. But I can't. We've got 18 grand to pay off before I can... I need to get to 18. We're going to have sickness. We're going to have injuries. People are going to die. But I can't afford the extortionate prices you've got over there for a health centre. Really sorry, just can't. 766 now. Demand growing out. Off goes the fire engine. Hopefully it's going to be able to find somewhere. Yeah, it's that same house again, I think. I want to sort that person out. Up to 5,000. Up to almost not. Look at this. Over 1,000 an hour now. That's what we wanted. A little bit more industrial, probably. We can get away with. 1, 2, 3 out of 4. Let's get that going. I like to try and meet their industrial demand, just as we run along the edges here. Sort of works quite well. 1176, really starting to get up that cash now. Be great if we could buy off that one of those bonds and then be in a position to be able to just borrow straight away afterwards. Whoops. Let's keep that speed on. Let's keep that speed on. These are all happy. Because I'm happy. If I was to now take that line up here, thank you, and thank you, and so behind the school I'm going to put some more residential. Bing! Really are expanding the old town a wee bit. I'm still going to put... I don't know why you're putting bus stops in, considering it's beside the school, but why not? There we go. And that looks pretty cool. So central commercial all down here, residential on either side. School is up here, plenty of room around it actually that we could look at building maybe some commercial or even more some more residential on the side of the school. Just don't know what other upgrades we could do really for the school, because I mean I could have another classroom over here, I could have another classroom over here. So we don't really need to worry too much about. We can probably block off one of these, with stuff, rather than sitting here waiting for it. But I'm not gonna do that now. I could put a classroom on top. How much is that? 10,000. No, must go for health. Stop being distracted by the lure of education. SuffolkBlue and focus. What do you want? Hello. Hey man, want to throw a giant party all night, man? Reward is 25,000. Yeah. Bit more garbage. Do it. How much? 250 cans. 23 hours. Oh, I don't know if that was a clever idea or not. 25 would be great, though. Yeah, I'm not... No. We're not going to not put an Amiga Corp here. We might put Amiga Corp in Norwich Hills, because that's where all the industry and stuff is, but we're not going to put it here. So, we now need to go and collect an awful lot of rubbish. Let's have a look and see what our rubbish stands at. Nothing at the moment. How are we collecting the rubbish from then? Whoa! Oh! Oh snap! That's bad. Oh, you need to lorries. You need to go. I didn't think all of them were going to go. You need to. We got rubbish issues. 23 hours. You've got to clear this city in 23 hours. That is mega. That wasn't a party. That was a rave. That was a festival all over my city. But you ought to be cleaning. You ought to be cleaning faster than this. Oh, man. Town hall? How much is that? 20 cans of garbage from the town hall. Someone's being sacked, let me tell you. That's happening. Oh, we got the money. 25. Oh, now stop. Woo! Slow down and stop. Yeah, they're all cleaning pretty quickly. Let's go to our hospital. Aha! I want to be able to build. That will stop me building anything and everything if I put it there. But I do want to put it in one of these areas so I can have... I'm going to put it here, I think. Right, we've now got a hospital in. Woohoo! Oh, they're going to go to medium wealth, aren't they? Can I pay back? I don't want to put a police station straight in. I could put a police station straight in. Oh my, how big is a police station these days? I mean, it's just a whopper. Why so big for a police station? Oh, man. Well, I'd rather not. I need to put this somewhere where I can... Oh, I wanted to just fit it as a... Oh. Well, that's no good. So he's building up anyway, so we can... That's fine. He's going to be rebuilding. Police station. This is a problem. It's a problem. It's not one we can't get over, but it's a problem. That's right on the edge there. Not enough simoleons. 24? What are you talking about? How much is that? Oh, it's 30, is it? I'm surprised, considering the size. Oh well. Can't quite put that in yet. Money's dropped off a little. Oh, what's happening with you? What building is that going to be? Ugh, my back. Okay. Let's have a look at our clinic and what we need to do with it. First things first, let's stick a... I want to stick a sign on it, really. Where's my front? There we go. Let's stick that there. So everyone can see it's a clinic. Now, that's provide extra rooms, allowing you to create more... what's that? Treat more patients at a time, fair enough. That's an ambulance bay. That's 10,000, so 22,000. Let me put in... I'm going to put on an extra wing for that, I think. There. 2,000. But we're going to have good hospital clinic coverage. Because I think that's important. I think that's sort of important that we can get good medical coverage in this town, because we don't want to get sick or ill again. Oop, off they go. Off go the sirens. Now, I don't know whether they're driven by the same people who drive my fire engines, but let's see, shall we? So where exactly? You've got to go up here. So you went all the way out here. You could have gone straight up the road, but you didn't. Oh, no, you didn't. You went there. What do you go there for? Okay, so you're stuck behind a garbage truck. Oh, yeah. That was bad news. I don't know where you're going. Taking patients to hospital. Came from Double Dip Goo Factory, following it. So do you go then? So you're going to go... Oh, actually, so you're not driven by the same people. You have at least a little bit more common sense. Yes. Hospital and safe. Very good. Oh, what's that? Helicopter. Sim News 7, filming a fire, came from the region. I haven't got an airport though, so I don't really know where he came from. But that's pretty cool. From a region. Well, there's nowhere else in the region, so that doesn't make any sense. Let's zoom back in. So we're making 726 an hour still. We have got health, we have got education, we haven't got police yet. Might have to put a policeman in soon. That's 16,000 we need there, but I think that's not too bad, really. Ah, that's what that turned into. Is that empty? Olive efficiencies. Oh no, so you have gone into medium density. Land value is low, but you are still medium density, and you're right by the main road, but yeah. Fair enough. School, I suppose, is full. Can't do a lot with that at the moment. You'll just have to wait. I don't know how empty we are. Let's have a look. Yeah, you're pretty empty, aren't you? We probably are going to have to expand the school as well next. What's that? Crimes per day? Well, do you know what? Crime's not bad. Look at it. A mugging and a... Oh! What is it? Is it crime over here? Well, there's nothing on the map. Did we manage to handle that garbage? Well done them. I suppose we did put an awful lot of tonnage in here, though. Yeah, 10 tons. I mean, that's a lot of garbage for a day. But it was 25,000, and it was well worth it. Probably won't do it again now that I know what it does, because that would just be. We can't keep taking that sort of rubbish. I mean, it's just not possible. Yep, all our kids are in school. We will have to expand that. We will definitely have to expand that. Let's put in. I'm going to put in. Just that for now, because I know for a fact that I can expand the school on this end, so we can put houses in here. It'll be fine. That's all good, that's all fine. But we do need some more medium, so that's fine. 2, because next time, I know, shush now. Hush your noise. They're medium, aren't they? Medium density. So what we're going to do, I think, is... Can I do anything with you yet? Only 5,000 residents before you can do anything. People are protesting that garbage is not being collected. Well, it's been collected. If you all went home, get a job. Or something. Go and do something. No, it doesn't. I've taken all the rubbish out. Update yourself. Okay. I think the next sort of steps for me... Because I can't see how big the upgrades are for around that building. So I'm sort of tempted to go quite wide around it, but it would be annoying if I end up going too wide around it. We shall have to see, I think, about that. We don't have to do that straight away. You're building up to another one of these, I assume. That would be quite nice. Water's good, fire's good. Let's just check our... Generating 21. Let's have a look at our utilities. Yep, plenty fine with sewage. Plenty fine with water. Ooh. 0.2. We're towards the yellow. We've got extra capacity at the moment. But if we come here and we went to expand, how much are these? That's 5,000, which we could do shortly. Produces 5.1 or 3. 1 or 3. Well, 3 would be better, wouldn't it? 2 of those would make 6. 1 of those makes 5. What's that? Wind power sign. No cost, but it costs 200. Okay. Put that on the edge so people can see it as they come up. Windco. What's that? Vertical turbine. What's that? Wind power amplifier. Well, we haven't got that academy yet. We'll need an academy before we can do that. I think we're going to have to build... I think I will build. Let's just put that speed on so we get to another hour. And then we can actually build another... How much is that per month, per hour? 40. Yeah. I think we'll just get this up to... that's the 5,000. Let's get one of these. Can I just put that there? Boom. Upping the power megawatts a little bit more. Just so we've got plenty of power to run everything. I think that might do us, actually. So, this episode, what did we do? We managed to get our health in. We managed to make a complete mess. Never known so much garbage, ever. That was a lot of garbage. We're not doing that again. But I think this is coming together. It's looking pretty good. We have managed to put on our windy extra wind turbine. So if I click on that now, how much have we got? Nope, not that one. Idiot. Why you keep going yellow? I know. I have no more money. Seriously. Get over yourself. 1.9. That's great. Plenty of extra capacity. It's exactly what we want. So, I think we've done that. We've also put in our super health clinic-y place. It's amazing how close you can get to this. And how many people? You've got 16 people treated. 25 is the capacity. We've got no waiting. Total. Oh, that's great. Look, we've got loads of room. Loads of room. What other upgrades can you have? You just have waiting rooms and ambulance bays. That's it. So we haven't got like pharmacies or anything. But there we go. All working as intended. Fantastic! Brilliant. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this little episode. We are getting there. It's certainly expanding out pretty quickly. I was quite amazed at how fast we actually managed to expand that out. We're at 1,000 now an hour, which is great. We're starting to pay off some of these bonds. We'll look at paying some of those off soon. Oh, look! Along the main road, look. You know why? It's because this road. Oops! It's because this road here is high density. So these ones are able to make themselves into bigger density buildings. Look at it. Looks pretty. Looks pretty cool. Big buildings. You see, it's looking pretty cool. Everybody's really happy. Injured? Well, that's fine. We've got medical care. You'll have to. We've got plenty of medical care right in the centre of town as well. I would want to get a police station in at some point too. Maybe we'll do that next time. I think we start working towards paying off one of those bonds, getting another bond, and then we're able to. I don't think we're ever going to do that. Go away, love. It's not going to happen, is it? We probably could put in a little bit more industrial down here as well. I actually want industrial to run along this line, actually, so at some point this whole industry will be taken out, and instead we'll have a line of it all around this, so the wind is carrying pollution over the top of pollution, basically. And it's also by the railway line, which means that we can put in a trade depot and use the railway lines for our industry. But there we go. We're built up towards the town hall now. We've got our central commercial area in. School is going to need a bit of work. We have got our hospital in, which is fantastic news, and we made a bit of a mess. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please remember to give a like. It costs you nothing, but it means the world to me. So a little like and a little share is always very much appreciated. Remember to check out the other videos on my channel. We've got Minecraft, Attack of the B Team going on, and of course my Kerbal Space Program, where we are now about to head towards the moon. Thanks very much for watching, as I say. You take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.